My name is Jack Mefford. I'm a student at the University of Pikeville, and I'm originally from Louisville. I was born and raised there, and I'm an FMA major, and quite recently too, I started my own company as well. So right now it's completely bare bones. It might just be a company in name only. I registered it and everything. Right now my plan is kind of like to make my current YouTube channel that I have right now is sort of like a company brand or whatever. Try to make it like more like official, more legit, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, and what like I'm doing right now currently is a lot of like film work and videos and whatnot. So typically the stuff you see from like Horror Fest or U-Parodies. I also recently started like a kind of like a second YouTube channel for like smaller side projects. I just want to do more of like as generic as it sounds, like video game stuff. How I would describe my work? Say it's very strange. That might be putting it mildly, but I'm looking into doing a lot of like psychological stuff. If you notice with all my films previously, they've been about like people who aren't mentally all there, I guess you could say. Pyropat, my main character, is obviously a pyromaniac, and Arson Andy too, kind of more of like the reflection of like depression, anxiety. In the past, back when I was like all the way from the ages of like 13 to maybe like 17, 18, like I was so obsessed with like creating like this whole like YouTube channel, like this big brand, and like all it was at the time was just me playing like Fallout New Vegas or like Gary's Mod or something like that. So my thinking about it is that like it's great if like my stuff on YouTube kind of blows up. That's more of like a side thing to me. It's not something I want to like pursue full time. I've really enjoyed the FMA program here at Pikeville. I've met like a lot of really cool people. They've been like really helpful with all of my work. Especially with this last Horror Fest, I literally could not have done it without any of them. And having like this social like group and network tied into like all the films that we make together kind of like creates this really interesting like niche environment. So I'd say to any student that wants to join the FMA program to definitely go in and do it. If you're creatively inclined in any way, like it's just absolutely like perfect field to get into, you know. So to anybody out there who's kind of struggling to create their own like films or just trying to like get a foothold in to video editing or whatnot, my advice to you is to just go for it. Just go out there and create as much as possible, and something's bound to land eventually, but you just have to keep going at it. Just never stop, just constantly go for it. Check out my YouTube channel at Quibbles, QWIBBLEZ.